With another video, and today we are going to explain the comparator. Now the comparator has been in Minecraft since December 18th, 2014, so that's 3 years, almost 3 years, 2 years it's been in, and well, it has a lot of functions that may be confusing, and today I'm going to be explaining them. Now these comparators came in Title Update 19 for the console, and everything I'm going on in this right now is only about the console. Now, first thing we gotta learn about the comparator is how to craft it. Now, I'm in classic crafting to help you guys in PC and everything, but if you're in console, if you're not in classic crafting, you just go over to the tab and craft it. But how to craft it is you take 3 stone, 3 redstone torches, and you put it like in a triangle shape, and put redstone or nether quartz, which you find in the nether, and then you got your comparator, like so. Now the comparator is different than the repeater. Now the repeater, they look the same, but they're completely different. Now it acts as a repeater. For example, so if I take a lever, put some redstone in, and as you see, you get a redstone strength out. Now I'm gonna do it. There's a little difference between them though. As you can see here. Well, I actually shouldn't have them touching. Darn it. Okay. The repeater. Now this is the difference. We'll go all the way until it doesn't show anymore. So it stops there. As you can see, they both light here, but it's the exact same. So it acts the same as a repeater, so you can use these as repeaters too. Now, difference is these things take outputs from containers. For example, a chest. If you put like an item in it, as you can see, we get a redstone strength. As you see, we only get a redstone strength of 1. Now the redstone strength increases on how many items you increase. As you see, if I put some redstone, well, some more items in, see, it starts increasing, and here I'll go all the way out. And now if I just take a bunch, it'll increase. Like, it depends on the increase. I don't know the exact number how it increases, but so, I honestly don't know. There's probably a math equation for it, but I don't know. Now, all the items this can take inputs out from is cauldrons. Cauldrons are probably the best item in the world because they're like redstone blocks. So you just put it up, and this gives a signal strength out of 3, as you can see. And if we take a empty bottle, and it decreases by 1, and if it's empty, it's gone. Now there's one container it can take from chests, dispensers, item frames, which depend on the position too. Also can take from like any item that can have an item in it, like a furnace, like an ender chest. I don't think it can take from an ender chest, can it? Yeah, just as I suspected. But now that's that part. Now you guys might be wondering, what's that third switch for? Now third switch is for subtraction mode. Now what that does is how much input is put in. It compares how much input is put in. You see, these are 1 away from each, so they cancel each other out. 1 minus 1 equals 0. Now, as you see, if I put in 2, if I put in full, it still gives an out because this strength is still stronger. See, breaking the block here. Okay, so if I put in a signal strength here again, it's not going to change because this is still greater than the other one. So what you need to do, if I extend this out by 1, see if I turn it on, this signal strength is greater. So 2 minus 1 equals 1. As you can see, we only got 1 strength. Now it's subtraction pretty much. 3 minus 1 equals 2. And this can go even greater. So 2 minus 2 equals 0. 3 minus 2 equals 1. Did you see? Now it's just subtraction. That's why it's called subtraction mode. It subtracts how much you put in by how much you're putting in on the side. Now you can do that from both sides too. So, and they compare it too. For example, we have 1 on this side and 2 on this side. And let's put 4 on this side. You might be like, it gives no strength, which is kind of weird. Usually it would give... No, wait, I see what I did wrong. So we have 1, and then... As you can see, as long as... It doesn't matter what it does. As you can see, 2 minus 1, the smallest number, for example, see how this is 4? So technically this doesn't really matter. As long as, if these are the same, okay, you're good. But if this is 3, it's going to take, well, that's not 3. If this is 3, it's going to take the smaller one and subtract it by the input, like so. Hope that made sense. Now, what's nice about comparators, you can make a super fast clock. Hope I can explain this. As you can see, it's not in subtraction mode. If I put it in subtraction mode, it's a very fast clock. As you see, you have to extend it a few. I guess it doesn't work. On redstone lamps, it's going too fast. But it will work on dispensers or droppers. See? Like so, that's gonna annoy me now. Okay, now what it's doing is it's giving an input of full strength. Then what it's doing is subtracting it by 1 more, which is greater, so it turns it off. Then it's still giving input, so turn it on again and do the same thing. Subtract how much it is, and then turn it on. It turns on to 1. So, alright, it gives a signal strength of 14. That's one lever. So it's 14 right now. So this comes out to be 14, and this is 13, 12. So 14 minus 12 is 2, so that's 1, 2. Then it can't subtract it, so it goes full strength again. Then it has full strength, then it subtracts it, and full strength subtracts it, and so on. I hope that made sense. Which this makes a super fast redstone clock. So, and now what's nice about these is you can make cool items, which I'll show you how to, or cool contraptions, which I'll show you how to build right now. See, I have an item frame, and we're going to just get a few items, like so. Now, you guys know this has 8 positions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then back to 1. Now, as you see, it's in 1. So that means it's given a signal strength out of 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like so. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a way you can make this is so it switches is by putting repeaters here. As you can see, 1 is on. That means that's on that. Now if you put a block above it, like so, and place redstone above it, that will turn this on. And this, like so. Now then you put blocks in front. And this makes a cool toggle. It toggles it. So you can like make cool machines, and as you can see, now what this does is, as you see, it gives a signal strength of 1, which powers that repeater, which turns off this, which turns on that. Now when we flip it to 2, it gives a signal strength of 2, which is 1, 2, which has this still powering, so it turns that off, but then it powers this repeater, which turns this torch off. Then it does the same with this. It's on 2, so it powers that repeator underneath that block. If I change it to 3, it powers this and turns it off, and so forth. And then you have a cool toggler. You can choose between ones, which is kind of cool. You can make cool designs. That's how you build that, which I think is really neat. So that's pretty much all you need to really know about comparators. So, I mean, if you have any more questions, please leave in the comments your questions about the comparator. Hope you guys like this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Now, hopefully you know the basics of a comparator and can make cool redstone creations. So now, hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!